Don't mind me, I'm just skipping down the road with my goat. I found you! I know you're literally talking to me right now. No, I caught the goat! You! Aw, you're adorable. No way that you... Oh my gosh! Reward, please! Huh, nice job. An opal? I wouldn't give you a goat for an opal. I did a good job there, Morgan. Ancient horse. Oh my gosh. I had a bad message, but I actually have a mod in here that does their job. That's the weirdest thing in the world. Great job, mod. I'm a good mod. You are. Very good mod. I wish I had mods. I was in meetings all day! I tried to show up and you were gone. It saddened me. How am I going to find these 5 recruits that I need to recruit? I hope Yunobo is one of them. I wonder if we have an ice that Rudawife would bring to me. Put an ad on Facebook. Would that work? Do people respond to those? The Naked and Famous. Oh, this is one of Enigma's bands that she likes. No, it's a beverage called ice. And it's yummy, but I don't have one with me. So I'm iceless. I am one without ice. And I was hoping that Rudawife would be so kind as to bring one to me, but alas, I don't think I am that fortunate. The Killers, we went from Naked and Famous to the Killers, and Enigma's not even here. Oh, she's gonna hate this whole soundtrack. Hold up. Rudawife heard me, and she's gonna bring me ice if I hold up. I'm holding it up. Can you hurry? It's getting stinky in here. Yeah, keep holding. You are not close to getting me to do push-ups. I wanna let it go. I know, you know, you know. No, no, no. What do you mean this pose but invert? Like on my, like do a handstand? Find the lost dog and rescue it. Oh, we're looking for a dog, guys. Does anybody see a dog? Got that dog in him? Maybe that guy is a dog. I don't know what that is down there. I've never seen her before, have I? Enigma, you're missing. How? Wait. How did you show up here?
Such a weirdo.
Thank you. Yes, I can put my arms down now. Wait, how did you show up here? I was just barely saying Enigma's missing out. I've got the Killers playing. I've got Naked and Famous playing. And Enigma's not even here. And then, like, you just show up. Did you hear the Killers all the way from your house? I could smell them too, Morgan. They weren't very good. My extra senses told me I was being called. Those senses work well. All right, let's talk to this gal. Hey, mister! Can you help me with this box? What is that? There's an animal trapped in this box! You have been placed here by a really cruel person! I can still hear faint cries inside! The poor thing must be so scared! We have to hurry and rescue it! How? I'm not sure! I think a normal weapon can open the box. Ma'am, if we had the right tool, we can open it. I bet the person who did this would have left it nearby. If you can find it and give it to me, I will try to open the box. Got it. Thank you. Please hurry and find it. Okay, guys, we're on a search for a weapon now. It was that girl's voice. What do you mean, what is this voice? Oh, I'll bet we could light this box on fire and then burn the dog that's inside. Wait, have you never heard a girl talk before? That's what they sound like. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm here then to help you. Monster? Why are you calling Monster? Shocking, I love this song. Are you a big Steve Miller Band? Or the Steve Miller Band fan? Are you a Midnight Toker? Don't let me too far away. And on down in the night on. It's okay. You can be honest with me, Kristen. I won't judge too much. Hey, Enigma, you missed it. We were going through birthdays a minute ago. And... Oh! Morgan, we were so close. Except his birthday's not in October, it's in December. But it's December 31st. I knew it was on a day of holiday, and it was at the end of the month. And I've got to... But anyway, I have your birthday and Jello's birthday and Stick's birthday, but I don't have Sage and Joy's, apparently. Man. Morgan's got a quick finger there. He just like... Pow! Wait, what's the coincidence? City, you know. Yeah, what about 30? What's coincidental about that? I thought it was the 31st of October, but it's not. But I'm pretty sure that Sage and Joy's is... I don't remember if theirs is in June or not. I know that Enigma's house has a lot of Junes. That's all I know, though. Don't think, just look pretty. Okay, I can do that. Hi! And I have short Ks, but I don't have K for shorts. You're a real hero. True, there are a lot of birthdays around the same time in my house. Well, I know that we made... Not we. I know that you have made a big deal about June birthdays and how cool people are with June birthdays. And there was somebody else with June birthdays. That's not an Enigma family member. But yeah. I remember some stuff, but not very much. This is on... I'm playing a mod, Enigma. This is Second Wind. We're playing Second Wind, so yeah, this is stuff that you probably haven't seen before. They're holding my hand, I'll be by my side. We're human, my kryptonite. And the developer of this mod came in and talked to me the other day. That was kind of cool. I like talking to devs. I like talking to good devs. I have to rephrase that. I like talking to good devs. Granted, all the times Because I just finished another random shrine run on this. I was gonna make a joke, Kristen, but I didn't. I took the high road and I didn't. I was gonna say I like talking to devs. Well, I like talking to good devs. That's why I don't talk to Kristen very much. I was gonna make that joke, but I took the high road because that one was too easy. So I left that one alone. So I want to leave this conversation. It was implied. Good. I mean, no, you're actually a good dev, though. Can we leave this conversation now? Lovely locks? Tell you what. I have a question for you, Kay. Let's talk more about the good and the bad. I don't know what you missed, though, to be honest. Okay, we were talking about birthdays, and I found that on my birthday calendar that I have, yes, I've got a birthday calendar, because my grandma taught me to always have a birthday calendar, so I have one. And I found that on this birthday calendar of mine, Miss K for short, I have Short K's birthday on there, but I do not have K for Short's birthday on there. Mi abuela. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember you being Vikings because I remember it being a big deal. Oh, that's right. You're at Christmas, huh? Why did you say bless me? You're Christmas. Yeah. Because I remember now you complaining about Christmas Eve, having your birthday right by Christmas, so all your gifts just kind of get meshed into one. Yeah, I remember this now. Hey, Morgan, can you listen to this song without smiling? I can't. Is your birthday on your birthday calendar? Which birthday? Oh, yeah, you missed that conversation, too. So, I have 2 birthdays. So long. Oh, I'm smiling. Well, so anytime I'm like signing up for a website or a web page or anything like that and it asks for my birthday, I have a specific birthday that I use for that. I call it my social media birthday. So I have a social media birthday, which is the one that I talk about mostly on here, which is the one that Morgan knew about because he said my birthday is in September. But I have an actual birthday that's on, like, my official documents. My official government documents that is not in September. And no, my birthday is not on my calendar. Because he's such a joker. It is April 1st!
She has her real B-Day. Nobody remembers when. And they lived far away from the main city back in the Mexican trenches in the Rancho, and it is then when they added her B-Day. All her official docs are on her fake B-Day. She was like 8 months going into the civil registry.
Really?
She has her real B-Day. Nobody remembers when. And they lived far away from the main city back in the Mexican trenches in the rancho, and it is then when they added her B-Day. All her official docs are on her fake B-Day. She was like 8 months going into the civil registry.
Wait. What does September have to do with cool birthdays? I'm missing that. Oh, how come I didn't jump over to that? There. That should be. My mom and Short K are in September. Wait, why is September a cool month for birthdays? Because it's... Oh, Stick is in September. If I remember correctly. Wait, how close is Stick to my birthday? Now I have to look. Oh, Stick's birthday is a week before mine. How cute. And Short K is in September as well. Yep, I have Short K's. She's toward the first part of September. I do have Short K's birthday. So that I can remember to send her a message on her birthday.
Ruta. F the B-Day. What's your real name? I'm tired. 3 years and I still don't know a clol.
It's Toby. King already told you. Remember? Toby Maguire. That's my real name. You don't know if it's Toby. Would it be so bad if my name were Toby? Wow. Mike. So, my favorite cousin that I grew up with, his birthday is also in September. And his older brother, his birthday is on the exact same day. So my auntie and uncle have 2 kids that have the exact same birthday. How fun is that? Wait, you and OJ have the exact same birthday? Well, it would be like that if you and OJ were siblings, but that would be really weird, so let's not go there. On wings. Learning down. And this arrogant man. Exotic bunny somewhere. Were you from Monterey? You never know. Oh, we're from Monterey. You never know. Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. So, is Monterey like the Louisiana of Mexico? Ew? Why ew? You don't want to be the hillbillies? Are you guys seeing a rabbit anywhere? Just out of curiosity. Apparently that's what I'm looking for. must come down. You're like New York mixed with Texas? Oh. But you do inbreeding? Because that's fun too. We hate everyone. Oh. So I'm going to Texas here in a few weeks. Going through Texas because we're going to go all through the South on our motorcycles. But anyway, I've decided that while I'm in Texas, I'm going to be constantly saying, "Whoa, that thing's the size of Alaska." I hear Texans like that. When you remind them that Alaska is bigger. And you have to say everything's bigger in Alaska. When? Like the 10th of August? Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Don't forget to stop at Buc-ee's.
I've been to Buc-ee's. I have a Buc-ee t-shirt even. I got one in this when we went to sing King, in fact.
Boosie's.
Boosie's. It's gonna say Boosie's. Don't say it like that. I'm going to be like, oh sweet, we're at Boosie's. I always wanted to come to a Boosie's. Yeah, I've been to a Boosie's. When we went out to go see King, we went to a Boosie's. So even Rudawife has been to Boosie's. She loved it. You know what her favorite part about Boosie's was?
That's the only acceptable mispronunciation I will accept from you.
Okay, good, because I'm going to keep doing that one. Do you know what Rudawife really loved about Boosie's? Okay, I will. Her favorite part of all of Boosie's was all of the people. She loved being surrounded by that many people. Loved it. That was like her favorite thing. She's like, I want to go to all of the Boosie's and be around this many people all the time. They just made a bigger one in Lowling. Yeah, the one that we went to, it was in Pigeon Forge. Okay? Or up by Pigeon Forge. They demolished it and made it. And I don't think this is the rabbit. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we went to the Boosie's in Tennessee. But the one place that I'm super excited to go to not Boosie's. that. There is one. Wait, what? There is one there. I thought it was a Texas thing.
You had a Boosie's brisket sandwich?
I did have a Boosie's brisket sandwich. No, the one place I'm excited to go to though is Brahms. Have you been to Brahms? You're Boosie haters. That's fair. I get it. Do you ever go to Brahms, though? I don't know if there's a Brahms by you. I know it's more Oklahoma than Texas. But there are some in Texas. Girl, we literally only go to SA or Monterey. We almost end up at, not Bronx, Brom. It's a gas station. I don't see a rabbit. No. Okay. So, Brahms has like a really, really good cherry limeade that they make in store. So good. I'm super excited to get me a Brahms cherry limeade. Morgan, I can't find my rabbit. It's wabbit season, and I can't find my wabbit. That wascally wabbit has gotten away again. But yeah, we are planning on going to a Boosie's, though. My laptop here has a Boosie's sticker on it even. I would show you, but it has my name on the laptop, and then you'll see my name, and then it's all over, so I can't show it to you. Because it's my at-work laptop that I put stickers all over. Even though we're not supposed to put stickers on our work laptops, I still put stickers all over mine. Just don't tell the guy in charge. Wait, it's not Toby? It is Toby. It is Toby! If you know that for sure, then it takes away the mystery. I just need you to trust me. Okay? Do you have trust with me? Or do you have trust issues? Okay, then just trust me that it's Toby, okay? Top 10 betrayals. You don't know if it's a betrayal yet? I already know how my name is going to be revealed on stream. I already know how it's going to happen. Yep. See? You know, Morgan. It's exactly how it'll be. She'll come back and say, no, I would not. But she's already done it a couple of times. Luckily, the mic hasn't picked her up, and I've played off of what she has said because my name sounds sounds like other words that I can play it off that she said something beside my name. But she has already said it a couple of times. Because when she says Toby, it's like, yeah, Dorby did do that. Wink, wink. Do it right now. Don't be shy. I dare you. I double dare you. Whoa. I double dare? That's pretty big. You have said it on stream before, too. Have I? Oh, yeah, I have. You're right. I have said it on stream. Yeah, Rick, we already know. That's right. I have said it on stream. I hate that my feelings get toyed with. Why are your feelings getting toyed with? I think it's Patrick. Okay. And Bob is my best friend. He's a sponge. Stop the cap, Stephen. Okay. Does anybody see a rabbit? I have said my name on stream. That's truth. Look for a cave? Wait, is there a cave here that it's in? Are you toying with me right now? Okay. The shiny rabbit Pokemon, they don't spawn near cave. Well, no, it's not. Look, this is what I'm after. I'm after this. Hid an exotic rabbit somewhere near Gut Check Rock. Okay, back to this. Hid an exotic rabbit somewhere near Gut Check Rock. I don't know where this rabbit's at. Oh, look over here. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, hey, it's you again. There's another animal trapped here. Can you help me free this one too? No problem. You're amazing. Like before, there should be something around here that we can use. I walk these empty roads. Kay sent me stuff in Spanish, like I have any clue.
No understanding.
If it doesn't say Los Huevos, I no understanding. You could use Google Translate, and then you can get a mistranslation of what it is. But it'll try really hard. There it is! I found it! Be funny if the Rutabot flagged me on that. On Los Huevos? No, it doesn't know that. This is English only, so it doesn't know that. I haven't taught my robot any Spanish yet. Because I don't know Spanish to teach it. Things alright. Vital signs and those bring when I walk alone. I found this! Perfect! I'll get to work immediately! You're a real hero! Thank you. Okay, where's... Oh, the next one. It's up here in Slumma's spot. Ah! I slept like caca de poo poo last night. And I've got this weird pain in my shoulder and neck, and I can't shake it. I don't know what's going on with it. But I've had it for like a couple weeks now. And I don't love it. Yeah, caca de poo poo. Let's shake it off. I wish I could just shake it off. Spanish for bad. Yes. King, I thought you didn't know Spanish. Whoops, I just smacked that mic so hard. Sorry. I know bad when I hear it. Good. Um, yeah, I took a lot of years of Spanish too, and I don't know any of it either. I love East Barons. Where are the East Barons? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Nope, that's not Barons. I don't know where the Barons are. No, that's Niagara Snowfield. Shadow Pass. Oh, I don't know. Be right back. I just brain dump it. Worked with a lot of them. Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers is probably my favorite band. They're a good band. I don't know where this East Baron is at. Oh, okay. That's... Okay. I guess that's why they call it East Baron. Okay. There. It's right here. Guys! No, it's actually in the west. So that's handy. But it's like, really, guys? Really? Really? Yeah, there's a giant mechanical spider down there, I heard. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I've just heard. Don't? What if I really like the song, though? Then can I? Bloodbath McGrath. I don't know what that means. I want to make a build of Urbosa and Mifa for Dungeons and Dragons. I actually think I saw some online. Like the characters? You want me to 3D print one for you? You want me to stream my 3D printer printing? Wouldn't that be exciting? It'd be an overnight stream as it prints those caricatures. Does it really? That's handy of Chrome to do that for you. It's just trying to save your memory is all. You have a printer? Yeah, I've got a printer. Well, boo to that, Kristen. What if it's not in a tab? What if it's in another window, but the window is behind other windows? What if it's an inactive window? Will it still act the same way as an inactive tab? I like talking to you, Kristen. You talk my language. I don't think so. If you don't like it, I'll have the rest of it, I guess. I'm on Safari, so I don't know. I'm cleaning around. My stream freezes, but I appropriate it to my internet lag. Java. Ooh, good word there, Morgan. But it seems like more than I'm willing to do for people. Remember, I can't be inconvenienced to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Good call. Good call. I like that attitude. Java. Now remember that Java and JavaScript are pretty much the same thing. Just like a car and carpet are pretty much the same thing. Kristen, do you like Java? Or the espresso? Yes, it's espresso. A cup of Java at this hour. Guys, I'm asking a very serious question here. No, I don't code in Java, although I should for phones. So do you have an opinion about Java, or do you not have an opinion because you don't use Java? It's not 3 a.m. in the morning. I was just a PHP boy when she was just a Java girl. I like that, Morgan. I like where you're going with this. Run with it. What time is it? It's 8:36 on the East Coast. I think it's a worthwhile language to learn. So it would not be a waste of my time to learn Java? I've got this developer on one of my teams, and to say that he's a Java fanboy is undercutting that, or undersaying that. Java makes him really happy, I'm gonna say. And I like this kid. He's a good kid, so... Bow as in like a staff, and then ner as in nerf. Got it. Would he marry Java if she was a robot? Probably. Yeah. Well, definitely not any kind of language is going to help you learn coding logic. I just think building website is more lucrative and interesting than Java apps. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like I've got a pretty... I feel like I know what programming logic is. I think that's the best way to put that. I had to keep backpedaling there until I got to where I felt comfortable. Well, and that's why I'm not a developer, obviously. But for years and years at work, I've had I get summoned over to some of these programmers to look at their code and just try to help figure out where it's broken. I don't understand the syntax very well because I don't understand that syntax very well. So I just have them explain to me what it's doing and then just kind of piece the syntax together and then figure out where their logic is broken. Why it's calling something that it doesn't exist. Or calling something that's being referenced too late, or whatever it is. Ruta is so smart. He is not so smart. Ruta is a very good imposter. Do you suffer imposter syndrome, Kristen? I'm pretty sure I already know the answer because of what you do, but I'm still asking the question regardless. Are you saying how you can feel like a genius one day and an idiot the next? Yeah, and you're like, there are many days, especially for me, in my position and place and all that stuff, that it's like, there are many days, it's like, at what point are they going to realize that I am the biggest fraud in the world and just throw me out on my butt? Like, if they understood how much I Google, I don't think I'd have a job. But then you'll have a day like Thursday night, Friday day, with that whole Windows debacle that went down. And we freaking knocked it out of the park, like, so hard that it's like, okay, yeah, that's why we're sitting in the positions we're in. For your good looks? I don't think so. I don't think it had anything to do with my looks. At 7:40 in class begin. Yes, Kate, exactly. Nobody else on the planet could have done this. I might be a god. I know! Okay, so here's the story with that. Let me tell you a little story with this. Do you want to hear a little story with this whole Windows debacle? Why are you standing on the spikes, dude? I don't remember where Magda was. You don't really want to hear a story? Okay. I won't tell you the story then. Oh, Kristen redeemed story time. I have to now. Okay. I'm going to pause the music because it's distracting to me while I tell you this story. Okay. So do you know much about the Windows debacle that happened on Friday? Thursday night, Friday morning? I will call it, from here on out, I'm going to call it the Friday morning debacle because it happened approximately 12:30 a.m. Friday morning. Okay? So we'll call it the Friday morning debacle. Even though I don't live on the East Coast, so it was actually Thursday night for me, but we won't get into it. Okay, essentially what happened is a security company called CrowdStrike had put out, the BSOD that happened. CrowdStrike back in March had put out an update to their sensor agent. And I'm not familiar with BSOD. That's because you're on a Mac. Blue screen to death. So they put out a sensor back in March that basically said, from now on, this new sensor, it's going to be looking at these channel files. It's going to be looking at these channel files for updates. So they've got a kernel driver that they had certified by Microsoft. It's sitting there in the Ring 0 kernel ring, hanging out there, doing its thing. But it has reference files called these channel files, which are rapid updated files that essentially they're like a signature file to a traditional antivirus. That they update these channel files so they don't have to mess with that kernel driver, because every time they do that, they have to have it recertified to get back in. So they just have it go to these pointers that they can then modify without having to mess with that file. They updated the agent back in March to tell it to look at these channel files. In this one of these specifically was channel file 291. And it ended up that this has been going on for some time, and they've been using these channel files, and everything's been fine. July 17th, they updated channel file 291, and it went to channel file 291.32.sys. In doing that, when they did that, it was actually calling a memory reference that didn't exist down on the kernel. And when that happens on the kernel level, Windows will just BSOD as to not corrupt itself. So it would then boot back up, but this is a boot driver that was corrupted. Not corrupted, that was calling to a channel file that was corrupted, so it just kept rebooting itself into a BSOD. So we started getting alerts at about 12:30 a.m. Friday morning Eastern time. We got myself, one of the guys on my team, my boss, and another guy jumped onto a phone call and started looking at this. So it only went through one set of tests and it passed the test, but come to find out their development environment is not the same as a normal production environment. So, that's awesome. It's always cool when you make your development environment different than a production environment. But I'm not going to get into that. Now, granted, we have not received an RCA from them yet. Okay, exactly. No dev does, right? We have not received an RCA from CrowdStrike on this yet. The only thing that we have right now is a PRI, which is a post-initial response. It's a preliminary post-instant response is all we've gotten so far, so we're still waiting for the RCA. For those of you who don't know, RCA stands for root cause analysis. We're still waiting for that to come out, and that's not out yet. But anyway, so this channel file ended up going through testing. They pushed out to production. It BSOD'd. They figured this out in about an hour and a half and already updated that to C291.33 to get rid of C291.32. And this agent, it calls home on a regular basis to see if there's a new file to download. And as soon as it got that bad one, it downloaded that, corrupted it. Since it's stuck in a BSOD, it can no longer reach out to the internet to go grab the new one. So it requires sysadmins to intervene and get on there and actually, you have to boot into safe mode to disable that driver from booting. You have to boot into safe mode and delete that file and then reboot the computer and it'll come back up and it's fine. Luckily, my company, we only had about 1,000 servers that we had to do that with. How are they notifying everyone? They just put a TA out, a tech alert out on their website to let people know, but essentially people were looking all over to see what was going on. They were pretty good about keeping stuff updated on their website to let people know. But it was an hour and a half after this that they put that out. When we found out, like I said, we found out about 12:30. They put out a fix at about 1:45, 2 a.m., somewhere around there. They put that out at 2 a.m. We felt it at 12:30 a.m. But by 1 a.m., we had already found a solution, and we'd already started doing the solution before they'd even found the solution. So myself and my team were working on this. We were able to discover the problem and get things mitigated. So we were actually about 2 hours ahead, and because of that as well, we were already getting servers booting into safe mode, having another, while someone was booting it into safe mode, another one was going in and deleting the file, and another one was rebooting it, and we're just going through this whole thing and just smashing these out. Needless to say, by 8 a.m. Friday morning, we had all crucial systems up, and which is the time that clients start hitting our systems. And so by 8 a.m., we had enough stuff up that the clients didn't even know. None of our customers, none of our clients, nobody that we work with actually knew that we were down. So we were back up and running at that point. We still had some automated servers that were still down, but they were internal based, and it just produces a little bit more work for our internal people as long as those are down. So we did have to spend some time getting those spun up, and by noon we had every server back up. So less than 24 hours, or less than 12 hours after the incident happened, we had all 1,000 servers back up. We had about 450 infected laptops. End user laptops, because if end users had their laptops on during that time, it reached out, grabbed that new one, and they got stuck in a BSOD. Luckily, out of the many thousands of laptops that we have, a lot of people's went to sleep at night, so they were never affected by it, but we did have about 400 to 500 that were. We got those all taken care of between Friday and Monday. That was an interesting one, because in that aspect, you actually have to phone call the end user and then walk them through how to apply this patch, how to boot into safe mode, how to get past BitLocker, how to get onto a local admin, how to get into command line, and the command line commands to delete the file and then reboot. Yes, that is the correct response, Kristen. 100%. So it did take, I jumped into help desk. My boss, who's the CIO, he became help desk that day. I had a handful of my sysadmins. We all became help desk that day, and we were on phones all day, walking people through how to do this and get through them with them. So yeah, it was an adventure, to say the least. They'll never recover from it. I'm gonna disagree with that, King. I think that they will recover out of this just fine. Their stock is at a low. I think it'll rebound, though. I really do. One of the reasons why I believe this is because they have been extremely transparent, and they have stuck with this problem the entire time. At no point have they said, I don't know what to tell you guys, you're on your own. They've actually created tools now so that you can create, that sysadmins can create a USB or a bootable ISO. You can put in a bootable ISO onto a server, and it'll actually boot into this, which would actually apply the fix so that you can reboot it immediately right after. So in terms of lost work, does your company have grounds to sue? No, there is a clause. It looks like there's a clause inside of the contract that says that they can't guarantee that their software will work flawlessly inside your systems. So probably not, and I don't think it would be worth it for us anyway, because I had a meeting today with the CEO, and I asked them if they heard anything from clients, customers, anything like that. If they heard any negativity about any downtime, and he said he had heard absolutely nothing. It was completely radio silent. So as far as business loss, we had none, because again, we were up before business had started. And so our response time was so good that we didn't feel any of it at all. Now, Delta is going to have a different story than we will with this stuff as well. Long story short, Ruta planted a virus at Microsoft so he did not have to mod my stream. Clever girl. Nailed it, Morgan. Yeah. Oh, you need a red potion. Got it. I'll go get you a red potion. So, yeah, that kind of is a rundown of everything that happened on Friday night. Or, excuse me, Friday morning. So, yay! I did a Kristen interesting story. Woo! Wait, how many guts do I have? Oh, I've only got 9. So, yeah, and I figure I could tell you a lot of that story. I figured you would understand a lot of what I was talking about with that, so I didn't dumb it down too much. 15. The goblin guts. My guess is after this, there's going to be some regulation changes, both on Microsoft and, I mean, obviously, CrowdStrike's going to be making some changes. Enhanced potions, unethical. Wait, I don't know what he wants. Oh, what have you got? Oh, these are some things that he's got. Ooh, enhanced stuff. I'm not going to buy his enhanced stuff. Yeah, they'll add a second test. Well, yeah, at the least. So one of the things that Microsoft wanted to do, and Microsoft has come out with this as well, is they want to block off the kernel so that people can't get into Ring 0. And have basically an interpreter have to go in and talk to the kernel for it. But right now the EU has put a stop on that, saying that it's an unfair advantage because Microsoft has their own AV, which is Microsoft Defender, and that would give them an unfair advantage because they can do their own AV that can go into the kernel ring, but nobody else can. So that's an unfair advantage. So they were blocked on that. So they've had to let other companies have access to the Ring 0 kernel. Macintosh, or not Macintosh, excuse me, Apple they have found a way to do that. And I don't know why they're allowed to, but Microsoft is not. I don't know what the difference is between those two on that aspect. But Microsoft's most likely going to go, they're going to go more and try to get that Apple way to do it. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know, Kristen. So yeah, I don't know what will come of it. But like I said, I think CrowdStrike's going to be fine. I'm not going to tell you to go buy. I'm not going to give any kind of financial advice. I think they will recover. I think they've been transparent enough and involved enough to keep people's trust. Anybody that's a developer knows that letting a bad piece of code through happens every now and then. For most developers, it just doesn't have that much weight as what they ended up having. Yeah, I think right now, I'm not investing in Ubisoft. I wouldn't invest in a game company right now, ever. Not right now. But yeah, I think that they've handled it really well, to be honest. They've stayed involved. They're continually helping those that have been affected by it. No, the problem with investing in stuff like that is the price of the stock is already high enough that even a 1 or 2% gain, I mean, $100 may, not $100, but, you know, $40 or $50 gain is only like a, you know, a 2%, 3% increase. So it's just not, it's not enough. Like, CrowdStrike shares dropped. They were about 340, 350, something like that. And it ended up dropping down to like 270. How much can we get for $1? About $1's worth. Does that help? Shares wise. It's at 280. Yeah. And it was about 340. Look at it before, look at it on Thursday at how high it was before that. There's obviously you'll see a drop and a cliff that it fell off of. What was it at the top of that cliff? Wasn't it like 340 or something? $368. Okay, bro fell off. But the 280. Look back 6 months. Okay, where was it at 6 months ago? I don't remember what that person needed, so I'm just going to buy one of everything. 245? Yeah, that's where it was 6 months ago. It was at 245. I know that they're still higher than they were 6 months ago. So, I think they'll come out okay. They've lost several $billion in stock. Wolverine and Deadpool controllers? No, I did not see Wolverine and Deadpool controllers. Senna? Highest is 392. Yeah. Yeah, I have followed some of that stuff just because I've been... Oh. This is part of the recruit? Oh, she needs a red potion. I do not remember where Magda is. You invest? Just in my IRA. I don't do any investments outside of that. I need to do something, but I don't. I haven't yet. You do? I don't know where Magda is. Hold on. I need to look up Magda. You told me where it was, but I'm too stupid to remember things. We play in Roth. Yeah, if you're going to do an IRA, you have to do a Roth. You're dumb if you don't do a Roth. Mostly you both. items. Side quest. I think it's a side. Yeah, it's a side quest. What? I don't have any? Hold on, let me see if I can find this. I guess we just have to find her. Okay, he didn't tell us where it is. Well, let's go get some goblin guts. Most of our money is there. Remember the money we had to flee back to Mexico? Jay took out the TRS, and then we didn't move. He just started moving things around. Stuff's been growing slowly, but good enough in a short period of time. Good! That's good. Growth is good. Growth is always the direction you want to go. Give me guts. No guts, no glory. Give me guts. I got guts. You guys aren't going to give me guts. I don't care about you guys. Ooh, you'll give me guts. Kill you with a pickaxe. Watch this. Bam! Give me guts. No guts, no glory. That dude's got guts. Whoa. Now I think I might have stuck my foot in my mouth when 2 days ago I told OJ that my mom said we could move to my childhood house. We wouldn't need to buy a house. And I just never told OJ, and now he told my mom about it. And now he's contemplating next summer. So you're going to move back to Mexico next summer? Is that what you're saying? Most likely. Well, that'll be fun? Question mark. We're losing a good one. Yeah, we are. Here, here. We'll drink to Kay. She was a good one. We'll miss her. Is livable. People been living there because we rent it. And that house is under your name. Nice. Well, that's better than getting a sharp stick in the eye, isn't it?